anything that gives off energy or heat.
First of all, the question comes, what are fuels? Fuel is anything that give off energy or heat when burnt. That is what we call fuel.
Burnt is called a fuel. A fuel may be a solid, a liquid, or a gas. The energy or heat that fuels release on burning is either used directly, as in warming a house, or in a car engine.
Like whatever energy is released when a fuel is burned. For example, you are burning wood or you are burning a coal. So what happens? It gives us heat and light. You can use that heat for the lightning of your room also, for lighting any place also, or you can use the same heat for cooking, for warming your house, and sometimes that one fuel which is in the form of liquid. So that liquid fuel you can use in your car engines, in your bicycle, in your motorcycles, etc. to run your vehicle.
Or is used to generate electricity, which in turn is used for other machines.
We can use fuel also to generate electricity. For example, in the electric generators, we are using fuel and electricity is coming out. By that, we are running all of our electrical equipments.
Fossil fuels, coal, gas, and natural oils like petroleum are fossil fuels as they come from within the earth. When we burn these, we are using fossilized energy. This is because these fuels come from plants and animals that grew and lived several million.
See, many of the plants and animals that have extinct nowadays were there long back, millions of years ago. You can see the impressions on the rock. Is it visible? See the impressions of various type of animals and plant. This is the structure of some leaf. Here you can see all the bunch of bones. So these are the impressions of fossils.
And contain the energy of the sun then, which they used or consumed while they were living. Coal is made from the remains of plants. Oil and natural gas is formed from the remains of marine organisms. Let's look how fossil fuels are formed. Trees, ferns, and other plants die and decay and become silt. Plants and marine creatures die and sink to the seabed. They get buried under layers of sand and mud. Gradually, over several million years, they harden and become part of the earth's rock. The plant remains become coal. Pressure due to the weight of the rock, heat, bacteria, and chemical conditions slowly convert the remains of the organisms into oil and natural gas. While some of the gas seeps upwards and escapes, a large part of it gets trapped by layers of rock where it remains trapped for centuries. Now, oil companies search for it with the help of geologists. While coal is regarded more as an electricity source, petroleum is regarded more as a transportation fuel. Every day, we use over 85 million barrels of oil. Fossil fuels are our world's piggy bank of energy, and when we use them up, we are using up our savings. But supplies of these fuels are limited. They are not being replaced as fast as they are being consumed. One day we shall have none left. It is very important to have alternate sources of energy which will not run out.
See, nowadays, there is lot of consumption of the fossil fuels. Our coal, petroleum, oil, etc. we are using in plenty. So one day the time will come that everything will be finished off. Our forefathers have just saved it so wisely. They have saved it so sustainably that we are enjoying the fossil fuels. The same we have to do for our future generation. We also have to save the fuel and can use alternative sources of energy that are, here you can see solar panels. This is the solar energy you can use for electricity, hydroelectricity, wind energy for windmill, which will convert immediately to electricity. So we should not waste our fossil fuel. We should not waste coal, petroleum, etc. whenever we are using them. We should use them wisely so that our future generations can also have the benefit for the same. Because now what we are feeling is, what scientists are feeling, that the consumption is not able to fulfill the needs. We are using maximum and the replacement is not up to that level. So in the coming years, we may face this problem again.
We should use more of solar power, wave and tidal power, and wind power, as these will never run out. Plants like these produce electricity without creating pollution. Burning of fossil fuel causes acid rain. This is very damaging. Almost half the known reserves of oil are in the Middle East. Coal is found in every continent. Thus, Earth is a rich resource, but it is
So what we see is that Earth is a very rich resource of all the fossil fuels, but we are not using it wisely. So what we have to do is, we have to use it very wisely. We should not waste our fossil fuels so that coming generation can also have the benefit for the same. In this lecture, what we studied metamorphic rocks, okay, fossil fuels, minerals, etc. So that you will go through it, and in the next lecture we'll study about the bones of human beings. Okay, so that is it for today. Tomorrow I'll be raising questions. Okay, so be prepared for this topic: igneous rocks, sedimentary, metamorphic, minerals also I can ask you.